We just went public, by the way, the largest tech IPO in Europe. It's almost worth $6 billion as of yesterday in the stock market. As you know, we have massive amount of installations and all. Let's move on. I just want to talk about Teamviewer Tensor. So what is Teamviewer Tensor? So this is a product that I conceptualized in Teamviewer about 2 years ago. We did an audit of all the companies that were using our products, and we found that about 80% of the Fortune 500 have Teamviewer installed. But another very important thing was it was being used in pockets around the company. So IT was using it for small support cases, engineering was using it for remote coding, all different kinds, but there was no across the company implementation. So what we did was we said, okay, we have tried to sell this to enterprise, we have sold corporate licenses, I'm sure a lot of you have corporate licenses and stuff, but nobody's implementing it across the industry, across the company, multiple channels, multiple different subsidiaries, they're just staying within a separate department. So we went and asked about 50 to 70 CIOs in Europe to come to the Teamviewer office. We did 2 focus groups, and we said, you tell us what's missing. And what we found is that we were looking at the problem in a different way. We were looking at solving the problem with technology, but the problem was more than just connecting the computers. It was knowing who's connecting to which computer, and when CIOs, as you guys, need to know who's connecting, who's supporting, who's accessing, and that's very, very important. Audit was very important. And we didn't really understand that before we heard it from you guys. Next thing was security. Auditing is great, you know who's connecting to what. But what we needed to do next was to control who's connecting to what. So we looked at those 2 things and we came up with a brand new product called Teamviewer Tensor. Completely cloud-based architecture, integrated with single sign-on, LEFS, Azure, Okta, everything that you say. Of course, connects to everything as you guys know, but end-to-end secure. On top of that, completely cloud-based and end-to-end encryption. What we added was this extra thing, detailed logging of every action. And then all went on to do more things like defining who can connect at what point of time. So 2 of these people are trying to connect to them. One of them has access, the other one doesn't. So this account A has access to this, they can connect. Account B doesn't have access, cannot connect. Though they have both administrative rights to that computer. So this is an extra level of firewall on top of your total firewall, access control, ACS, what we have set up. This is on top of that. So you could have administrators of your network still not be able to access certain computers, certain servers, and be able to support only certain individuals. It also works remote. So if you have your access team, your remote access to allow people to work from home or do remote coding or secure coding, you can secure it a lot. So there's a lot of different ways to pitch this to you guys. I'm going to tag team with my head of India. Krunal, can you come up and help me with this? Because I don't want to bore everyone with technology. Krunal is our head of India in Teamviewer. Could you introduce yourself?
Can I get a mic? Okay.
That's what was right. Yeah.
So, I came between all of you in January, in December, and when we started Teamviewer in India. I thought it's a good idea to share what we have gone through in the last 1 year. It was a very exciting journey so far. Teamviewer enterprise solutions have been accepted widely within a variety of industries. If you look at what Gautam was explaining, it was more to do with your requirement to build a product for CIOs, for CXOs, to make it more manageable. At the same time, answer all your queries which your CISO has around security. And it's working. A lot of large conglomerates and enterprises tested this product in and out and decided to go for it. One of the largest power distribution company in India did a very detailed POC on understanding why and how secure is Teamviewer Tensor, and they went ahead and bought Teamviewer Tensor. Again, this is an internal support use case where they are using this product primarily to support their mobile workers. Android phones, iOS phones, laptops over internet in a very secure manner. A bank, a cooperative bank, did a very detailed analysis on security with Teamviewer because the use case was internal brand support and high network customer support. So they wanted to give a solution to their high network customers where they can do banking on their doorstep. And they selected Teamviewer for that use case. Precisely why these two varied use cases? One, a very regular mundane IT support use case. Second, a hardcore business support use case. As a CIO, as a CTO, you have different business processes where support is preliminary. I have customers from large enterprises using this for training, for hand-holding their users during a large ERP implementation. We are also actively working with large companies for their L2 and L3 support for their bots. Because L1, you replace them by bots, but there will be some amount of support required to be given to their bots. And that's where they are evaluating if we can use remote support from Teamviewer to support the bots. So your RPA journey can also be a full-fledged solution on remote support. What important aspect was integration. We understand that you don't have a silo application for remote support. You have an application landscape which has an ERP, a CRM, an ITSM tool, a mobile device management tool, and most of this working in tandem in an integrated fashion. And that's where Teamviewer Tensor comes into play. It gives you that flexibility of remote control. At the same time, your application head or your chief applications officer will also be able to manage his application just like he is managing another ITSM tool.
Well, on this one, we are actually building a framework in Teamviewer now that everyone can actually integrate with Teamviewer. So you'll be able to get on our platform and use our networking and our connection tools through your own APIs. So that's coming soon. So not only this integrations, even your customer applications can integrate into our platform very soon.
Yeah, of course, that's a live use case. We are working with one of the largest truck manufacturers in India to support a use case where which a very custom use case made for them, where their native application within the container will be supported in Teamviewer. We are open for ideas, open for co-innovation with all of you in your businesses. Just one use case with this integration is Teamviewer with Microsoft.
Mobile devices through the Microsoft Company Portal app. This allows you to remote control and provide remote assistance to your information workers. For using Teamviewer and to establish a session, a setup is required. Simply go to Intune in your Azure portal. Click on the tab Devices and choose the integrated Teamviewer connector. In the first step, you need to confirm permissions to the connector with a login with your email address and your password. Back in Azure, after refreshing the page, the connection status shows active. Now everything is set up, and you can choose the device you want to assist in the field Manage All Devices. Click on New Remote Assistance Session in the More tab, and there you go. On the client side, a notification or flag in the company's portal shows up, informing that the IT administrator is requesting to control the device. By clicking on this notification, Teamviewer opens in your browser. The client just needs to allow access, and the session will begin.
So, with Teamviewer integrations has been one of the most important pillar of discussion with a lot of large enterprises. we have now demonstrated very successful integrations with Indian companies like Sapphire. We have integrated with Indian tablet providers like Vistel, iBon. A lot of localization to ensure that whatever you use in your IT setups can be compatible. Well, that's not all. Gautam, can you also share how we are moving beyond IT?
I'm sure that some of you are aware of this already. We launched this last year. So I call this support of anything. So support of things is the short version of this. So Teamviewer started out very organically, as a lot of you know. Everyone in India, every student in India used to use Teamviewer for connecting to something and they help their parents, whatever. It just started out organically. So it was supporting computers. Now we are taking it to support anything. So play the video first. Should be self-explanatory. There's an electrician trying to fix something in a remote location. Somebody got their flat car tires. Sound for this? Somebody has an internet problem. That's my home, by the way. So this guy has a flat tire, calls his father. He can actually show him how to change. Today's kids, they have never changed the tires. That's why we put this example. This is real. Internet. Older people have issues with the internet, just setting up internet connections. It's so much difficult to tell them on the phone, but if you can tell them visually what's going on. If it's a coffee machine, it's an electrical situation like this, complex situation where the electrician cannot figure out which wire to remove, or it's as simple as a tire changing. Everything can be helped with Teamviewer Pilot, and I'll go a little bit into detail. I wish the sound was there with these self-explanatory, but
one simple installation can save your day.
It's too late. It's okay. I think some of you got it. So it's basically virtual reality. It's also 3D spatial mapping. So what happens is you have one phone on one side, point the phone to a problem, map the area, and then the other side, the guy who's supporting you, can actually just point with arrows, directional feedback, for positional arrows, and it all sticks to it. So if you move your phone, the arrows won't move. It will stay with whatever that guy has told you. Now it's integrated with all kinds of headsets and glasses from Epson and all. We're working with Microsoft, we're working with Apple. It's going to be integrated in pretty much every AR and VR technology out there. What the important thing is that now Teamviewer is going to the area of supporting every problem, not just computers. And you as CIOs, you have to understand that when you're giving devices to people, it's not always the software that's wrong. There could be keyboard stuff. There could be an issue with the phone that is physical. There could be an issue with the device that you're giving them. The IoT device, something is wrong with that. The IoT data streams directly into the feed of Teamviewer Pilot. So it's just something that brings you to the next level of adoption. And we are talking to some of you already about using this in your companies. What's the next slide?
So, with Teamviewer Pilot, we are basically bringing support to physical world. It is beyond normal IT desktop and mobile support. Again, as Gautam was explaining, our primary objective and design principle in all our products is that it should be simple and easy to use. We don't ask
real help for you guys.
We don't ask you to wear a VR glass or an AR glass for using Teamviewer Pilot. If your field engineer has a 3G phone, which is AR compatible, he can use it by himself. A large paints manufacturing company in India selected this solution primarily to support their resellers and retailers onto the premise. They have these color mixing machines, which are IoT machines, but they were not able to help them when there was a physical failure. So they use this technology primarily for helping the person who is on the counter, the seller, to see the problem, visualize it, and solve it. This is real world in India. With that, we just want to summarize a product built for enterprise, which takes care of security, auditability, gives you the flexibility of supporting anytime, anywhere, on any device.
Please don't give too many words. But anyway, the most important thing is that we are trying to to build software that will help you do your job much better. So look at it, try it out. The new generation of Teamviewer is not just for supporting the parents and families. It's way more than that. And getting security levels that are basically, remember, written in Europe, written in Germany. So GDPR is already covered, the SOC software is already covered. All the security things that you guys check box, we have it covered. You guys can be secured and completely assured that we are coming to you from a German code base. That's a totally different level of security than most of